Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. So much of our life is defined by what we're waiting for. We're waiting to start that business when we get the money right. We're waiting to start getting into the gym, when the weather's nice and when I have enough time. We're waiting for this, for that, for this, for that, for this, and that. But when it really comes down to it, fellas, we don't have time to wait. In fact, we don't know how much time we have, period. So why are we not doing the hard thing now? Why are we not taking the risk now? Why are we not reaching for our goals and dreams now? Even if we might fail, even if we might fall and stumble and embarrass ourselves, why are we not trying now when tomorrow is not promised? And if anybody ever told you tomorrow's promised, I'm sorry, fellas, it's a lie. It's a lie. Tomorrow was not promised. Your life can be gone like that. You need to do it now. I don't care what it is. Honestly, it doesn't matter, because you know what it is you need to do. You know what it is that you're feeling called and feeling driven to do. What you know is right for your life. You know what it is. What are we waiting for, fellas? What are we waiting on? There is no perfect timing. There's no perfect moment. You make the perfect moment. You create the perfect moment right now, and you run with it. Stop waiting for life to throw you a perfect hand of cards and make your perfect hand of cards. Make do with what you have right now. If you have to start and it's ugly, start ugly. Start with what you have right now. It's enough. Because if God didn't want you to do it, it wouldn't be enough. But it is. The little you have right now is enough to go out and do amazing things, but you have to have faith in God and His plan for you. And if there's work that you're avoiding, there's work that you know needs to get done, responsibilities that you know you've already committed to, but you're pushing off. Why are we waiting, man? What are we waiting on? You need to live with tomorrow's version of you in mind. Live with tomorrow's version of you as a priority. Try to set tomorrow's version of you up for the most amount of success, for the least amount of work. Don't dump all of your work. Don't dump all of your procrastination and your mistakes on tomorrow's version of you. That's not fair. Take it on today. Take on today's responsibilities. Face them head on. Handle it like a man. Be men about this. We're not boys no more. We're not complaining and crying and whining about our responsibilities. We're handling them. Because we know that the work needs to get done no matter how much we complain and moan and whine. The work still needs to get done. So what are we wasting time doing that for? Let's just put our work in. Let's just lock in on what we need to do. Listen, procrastination is stealing time from the future version of you. Procrastination, the little hour a day you're doing on your phone is stealing free time away from the future version of you. If you're spending 6 hours wasting time today when you know you could have got work done, guess what? Tomorrow, you won't have that freedom. Because now the work is due and it has to get done. So you have no time to relax. You burnt yourself out and you don't get any breaks. You can't afford to have breaks because you wasted your time when you still had it. It's so important to set your future self up for success. Stop just thinking about your current mood or your current desires, your current feelings, because those things are fleeting and the clock is ticking. Like I said earlier, no man knows the day or the hour when Christ returns. No man knows when it'll be their last day on earth. No man knows. You could be the smartest person in the world. You still don't know when your time is coming. So you really have to live every day like it's your last. And that doesn't mean waste your time and waste your money and waste your energy. That means invest in yourself every single day. So that if God willing, you live a long life, you live long enough to see your dreams realized, that your life can be a testimony of how faithful God is. How faithful God can be to His children, to those who love Him. And remember, you aren't doing it alone. God is with you every step of the way. And like I mentioned in 1 or 2 videos ago, man, In 1 Peter 5:9, it says, remember that the whole world of believers, your whole family of believers are going through the same kind of struggles you are. You've never been alone in this fight. So if you do it now, you're committing to yourself in the same way that your brothers and sisters around the world are. That's powerful. That's fellowship. That's the dream right there. You see, so many of us focus on the end result of the dream. Oh, I'm gonna be happy when I get that million. Oh, I'm gonna be happy when I get that yacht, when I get that car, when I get that house. Why can't you be happy right now? Why isn't the journey making you happy? Let the journey make you happy, fellas. Let the grinding every single day and feeling accomplished in yourself because you know you put in 1% to get better. Let that be your joy. Let that be your happiness. You see, it's cliche, but the end truly isn't the real reward. The reward is who you're becoming as you're reaching your goals and dreams. The end is who you're becoming day by day, the discipline and the callous on your mind that is showing you that you are who you say you are, that it can happen for you, and that your life can be a blessing to others and to yourself. That you can achieve success. It's not outside of your boundaries. You're not unqualified. You're not unprepared. You're just starting. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Whatever hard work you have, you're pushing off. You're putting it to the side. You're saying later. No. Click off this video if you even have to. Do it now. Do it for yourself, man. You owe it to yourself to handle your business as a man. Let's really get after it. What are we waiting on? What are we being hesitant for? Do it now. Let me tell you a secret real quick. I didn't feel like making this video right now. It's 10 o'clock at night. I want to be in that bed right there. But guess what? The work has to get done. And I know that these videos help lives. These videos are helping people. And they're helping me in my spirit as well. So I don't let my temporary laziness or my temporary fatigue stop me from handling my business. So if I'm sitting here doing that, I need you to do the same for yourself. I need you to do the same for yourself. Show up for yourself today, right now. Stop pushing it off. You're not unprepared. You're ready. You know you're ready. You've always been ready. Let's get after it. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. Let's realize it. Let's go. What are we waiting on? Let's evolve. And what are we evolving to on this channel? We're evolving to manhood. So let's go, man. If this video helped you, if it resonated with you, let me know in the comments section. And also just let me know how you're doing as a whole. Let it speak to you guys. Let it catch up with you. Our fellowship is powerful as always. Consider liking and subscribing. I'll see you in the next video. Let's evolve to manhood.